MP, what up, man? I like your game.
Man, Mikal Bridges, man, that means a lot to me, man. I appreciate that, for real.
But don't get it twisted, though.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take it easy on you.
You already know, I know that. But, hey, I do want to see if you want to do a jersey swap after the game.
Okay. I like that confidence.
You already know.
We'll see after the game, then.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there with the prodigy. And it's Brown in at the 3. And for the Knicks, we've got Bridges. Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
A prodigy, no good. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. It's a three-point game. Bridges, no one around him. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, you can add it to the list.
Pass to Murray. Here's Jokic. Shoots over Towns. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Clock at 6. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Deep 2 for Murray. It's rebounded by Towns.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Brunson. Rebound by the Nuggets. And if you've been following them closely this year, you know they're winning games by double-digit margins.
And making it look easy, guys. And when this team gets a lead down the stretch, they protect it as well as anybody in the game. They have become comfortable in dealing with adversity.
And here is Bridges after the three-pointer from the prodigy. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Now, using that length, Anunoby got into position, and the defense did all they could, but they ended up fouling.
One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Basket counts.
Jokic's dangerous there. Makes him tough to defend when he's knocking down mid-range shots.
Outside, Towns. Brunson kicks to Hart. Takes the 3. Jokic grabs the miss. For Denver, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Gordon with a screen on Brunson. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Towns. Jokic, no good. The Knicks leading by 3. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. He thinks they need to focus on speeding up Nikola Jokic rather than trying to slow him down. Coach said Jokic dominates the game at his own pace, so we need to put more pressure on him and not allow him to play so patiently. Of course, that's easier said than done. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Now, here's Bridges following the miss by Jamal Murray. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
So for New York, their last game, a win against Memphis. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Here's the prodigy. Pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
And here is Hart. To Brunson, the three. And the Knicks miss again. The Nuggets trail. Here's the prodigy. Anunoby sends it back.
Pretty simple. OG Anunoby is an elite defender. Watch out.
The prodigy passes to Brown. Denver needs to get off his shot. The prodigy's shot is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And a great time to check out the power rankings, see how the teams are stacking up across the league. You look at the Knicks. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
And seeing where the Nuggets are, they just understand how good they really are. One of the biggest hurdles is to avoid complacency, though, down the stretch.
Now here's Brunson. Still scoreless. Out to Bridges. They need this one. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Now the rookie rankings. Who's in the running for the Rookie of the Year here at the midway point of the season? Some terrific young talent in the NBA. Take a look at the prodigy. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special, special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Totally agree. It's taken him only about half the season to show he is going to be a force and a face in the NBA for a long time.
It's good from long range. The prodigy's got 9.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges. In reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together, they hope to replicate that success at this level. And now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move for sure. And Shams, we appreciate the report. Now Murray. After Jalen Brunson missed it on that last three-pointer. Pass to the prodigy. Here's Brown. No good on the three.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Now here's Brunson. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him to stop the run. He can't get it to go. Denver leading by 5. To the paint. Here's the prodigy. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Anunoby.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
A prodigy, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Pass to Towns. Hart with it. No scoring in this one. Here's the prodigy. Murray with it. They set the screen. And here's Jokic. Shoots. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Bridges outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bridges has got 6.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
A prodigy, no good.
His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him. But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Now here's Gordon. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. No good from outside that time from the Prodigy.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Bridges shot. Good. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. Murray against Brunson. Yep, that one goes. Murray's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scored.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Outside, Towns. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. Murray for three. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Bridges outside. Anunoby outside. It's hauled in by Gordon.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
The Prodigy's shot is good.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And here's Brunson following the three from the Prodigy. Bridges passes to Brunson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Brunson's got 5.
How about the response from Brunson, nailing 3 of his own?
Murray outside. Pass to the Prodigy. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Now here's Brunson. He has 5. Feet away, count the basket. 7 points in the game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they...
The previous play is under review.
Off in time.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get the...
And so the first quarter is in the books. Denver on top, up by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Now, they feel like the faster team.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, they've got Saric. Prodigy is up there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Strother in at the 3 slot. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the Prodigy in the last time out against the Bulls was tremendous. He had 56 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. Incredible effort on his part, and we'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Landry Shamet's checked in for the Knicks. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Payne, he's checked in for Landry Shamet.
These bigs can really put some force on the rim. Achua falls directly in that category.
Westbrook scanning the floor. An easy 2 points on the layup. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now here's Brunson. D right on him.
Well, the arms of DeAndre Jordan are like a horizon line. They go on forever, which allows him to send those shots back.
Westbrook finds Jordan. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Steps back. Pass to Achua. And here's Brunson outside. Denver grabs the miss. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And it seemed inevitable that they were going to lose that game with how they struggled, but in the end, they had an opportunity to win.
Yeah, really the only thing close, though, about that game was the score. And just about every other aspect, they were totally outplayed.
The Nuggets leading by 6. The prodigy passes to Westbrook. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. So we'll see Russell Westbrook go to the line here. Marvin Bagley picks one up. Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. Bridges comes in for Cameron Payne. Watson, he's checked in for Denver.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Westbrook against Bridges. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to the right wing. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Crawford. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Bulls in Chicago. Westbrook can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 8. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already the franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Pass to Bagley. Now Brunson. Can they get it? It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to talk to his guys. A different look for New York. Towns is checked in for Marvin Bagley. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Miles McBride. Towns kicks to Anunoby. Brunson surveying the D. 6 to shoot. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Right, when you survey Jalen Brunson, going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
Westbrook can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 11. And here's Brunson. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Bridges with it. Westbrook picks him up. Bridges misses. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's the prodigy. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Westbrook against Brunson. Westbrook, no good. New York's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Brunson hits a two-pointer. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Brunson's got it back down to single digits for New York. Outside Westbrook. Pass to the prodigy. That's good, and so Westbrook
allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Brunson kicks to Towns. Bangs home the trifecta. Towns has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Westbrook against Brunson. And Westbrook gets it to go. And the
second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And Anunoby slams it in.
With a little zest that time, Anunoby unleashing that athleticism at the rim.
Jordan trying to free himself up. The prodigy, no good. Bridges with it. Now defended by the prodigy. Westbrook against Brunson. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
And mixing it up down low. Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Pass to Watson. Westbrook against Brunson. To the inside. Shanshar lays it up and banks it in.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. And the shot goes down. Bridges has got 10 points.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Miles McBride's checked in for the Knicks. And a quick look at some of the numbers for him.
The most positive thing about his last 10 games, the work on defense. His mindset has become very aggressive. The steals are up, and he's becoming a big factor on the defensive end.
To the right side. Pass to Brown. Now here's Murray. Defended by McBride. Murray looking around. Over McBride. Murray, no good. Knicks trail by 5. Now McBride. Scoreless thus far. Jokic against Towns. Bridges passes to McBride. Over Murray. McBride's shot is off. Denver leading by 5. Here's the prodigy. Jokic finds Murray. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Kept alive. Here's the prodigy. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Back to Anunoby. Start with the screen for Anunoby. And it's off from three-point range.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Murray outside. This one for three. A shot, no good. And so it's the Denver Nuggets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action in just a minute.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap?
When contributions off the bench make this big of an impact, it leaves the team feeling good. It's a morale builder, guys.
And let's switch it up. That is more than enough of us.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Here's the Prodigy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Mikal Bridges picks one up. Denver shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Both free throws good from the Prodigy.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Towns sets the pick for Bridges. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's Towns missing.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And let's review some numbers for Brunson. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And yeah, one of the most dangerous scorers in the game. He's already come up big in some key games this year. His teammates really feed off his presence, I think. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
For New York, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
Knicks trail by 11. To the middle. Hart, no good. Here's the Prodigy. He's guarded by Anunoby. The Prodigy passes to Jokic. Murray against Brunson. And that one, good. The Prodigy's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nuggets.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Anunoby kicks to Hart. New York moving it around. Pushing it up. Lob pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
They'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Hart. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Towns, a screen on Gordon. Hart, wide open. He fires. No good on the triple.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Outside Gordon. Inside, here's the Prodigy. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Hart. Knicks trail by 15. Bridges, right side. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
The Prodigy passes to Murray. Here's the Prodigy. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Hart.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points. With a We've got 1:28 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Payne. The kick out to Towns. Out to Payne. Bridges outside. And he's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's the Prodigy. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 9 assists in the game. Great passer. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
.32 seconds left in the 3rd. Shoots the 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Bridges has got 9 points here in the 2nd half. The Nuggets leading by 14. Murray right side. Pass to Watson. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Achua.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Bridges dishes to Payne. Here's Towns. And so it's Denver sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their transition game has been in full. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Denver will start the 4th quarter with. They've got Nikola Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there with the Prodigy. Then there's Šarić, and it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. There's a screen by Achua. Here's Payne. Good.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Šarić outside. Murray sets a screen for Šarić. Here's the Prodigy. It's rebounded by Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Murray. Here's the Prodigy. And he makes that one. The Prodigy's got 38 points.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Now here's Brunson. He's tightly guarded. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Denver leading by 12. Pass to the Prodigy. Stolen by Brunson. McBride with the ball. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Out left to the wing. Payne looking around. Out to Brunson. Just 3 to shoot. The close range shot is good from Brunson.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
Now here's Murray. Out to Sharch. It's up a 3. The Knicks pull it in.
And they had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Payne. From 13. And that one comes up a bit short. The Nuggets leading by 10. Here's the Prodigy. And here is Murray. Here's the Prodigy. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Runs in the pass to Achua. And it's in there.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Murray outside. Looking to get back on track here. It's hauled in by Achua.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Brunson outside. A floater. Brunson goes for the soft touch.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Prodigy passes to Sharch. Murray with it. The shot. He lays it in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Payne with the bounce pass. And here's Brunson outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brunson's got 27.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. A different look for New York. Towns, who's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Josh Hart comes in for Achua. And it's Bridges in for Payne. And a switcher also for Denver. Gordon's checked in. Murray, no good. Knicks trail by 8. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Bridges passes to McBride. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. The Prodigy's shot is good. The Prodigy's got 43 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Bridges outside. Brunson against Murray. Brunson kicks to Bridges. A three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Brown's shot is off. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And he gets it to go. The Prodigy's got 45 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Knicks trail by 12. Now, Brunson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky?
And New York making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. Pass to Murray. Here's Gordon, defended by Hart. And it's Gordon missing. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Here's a chance now to check out the New York Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Hits it from three-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
Well, the feed from Murray, a score-first point guard, but the setup was nice.
Brunson with it. Towns a screen on Murray. Brunson the pass to Towns. Some nice passing by New York here. Lets the three fly. And it's Brunson missing. The Nuggets leading by 13. The prodigy passes to Gordon. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Pass to Jokic. For three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got rebound number 13 with that last one.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Jokic with the steal. Pass to the prodigy. Here's Brown. Buries the long-range jumper. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Brunson outside. Good! Brunson gets through the contact.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Here's the prodigy, defended by Bridges. Gordon with a screen on Anunoby. Pass to the prodigy. Bridges with the steal. Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. And the shot is good. Brunson's got 33 points.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Pass to Gordon. Stolen by Anunoby. Now Hart. Here's Bridges. No good with the elbow jumper.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Denver.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the prodigy.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Converts after the nice spin. Brunson's got 37.
And I would say that's the definition of an ankle breaker, fellas. That move was devastating.
And I'm watching the coach over there to see if he's cueing in the team position to take a look at those ankles.
The prodigy misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group...
Okay, MP.
Man.
I didn't know you was nice like that. Hey, you deserve this jersey.
Thanks, man. You're definitely the toughest defender I've had so far.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate it. Here you go.
Here you go, man.
Good luck.
Appreciate it.
Keep doing
You
your
too.
thing, man.
Hey, got to.